what's up? So I wanted to share a little bit about my routine for getting ready for the gym on Friday nights. Some Friday nights I just leave work and head straight to the gym, but I'm going to give you two routines. The first routine is if I go to the gym a little later after work and have time to go home. The second routine is going to be if I go to the gym and it's right after work. And I will probably make this a two-part video. Part one is going to be the gym routine, or the get ready with me gym routine for if I have some time after work and I go to the gym. So I am a plus size lady. I'm a smaller plus size lady than I used to be because of my fitness journey. And one thing that helped me to get enthusiastic about my fitness journey is getting ready, preparing, and feeling better. And just transparent story, Friday nights, I used to feel so depressed. And my life had changed. My kids and my husband went off with grandma on Friday nights, and that was their thing. You know, my kiddos were hanging out with dad and grandma on Friday nights, and it was a new normal for me that I had a hard time adjusting to. And I realized how much I invested in just being a mom, like not being me, Ms. Canny, but just being a mom. And I would eat junk. I remember I would go to the wings place and order a Philly cheesesteak and like wings and fries, and they're like loaded fries. And I would just pig out. Sometimes I get wine and I drink half a bottle of wine. And yes, I am a Christian, and I'm so sorry to have to tell y'all this dirty side of Christianity, but sometimes Christians have hard times and we struggle, and sometimes we have wine. But I have not drank in several months. I just gave it up last fall, not having any wine or anything. I don't know if celebrations may have champagne again, but I don't right now. Just staying away from it. And that's my own personal journey. But I would be so upset every Friday night. That would be my routine. I'd go to the little place, or I'd go get Chinese food, and I'd get like a large Chinese food, and I would just eat, and I would cry. I would basically sit in the dark and cry. Maybe binge watch something, and I would just be sitting in the dark crying because I missed my kids. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I just missed my kids. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. But I decided to try to do something. There was a new gym in town. They were doing a deal, and I said, okay, a penny to join, not too bad. And they always have other little fees, and there's a monthly fee, and it wasn't really that bad still price wise. They had childcare. I was like, okay, this is okay. So I started going to the gym. Wasn't still real committed to going to the gym. Like, I got into the gym and I was super intimidated. I saw all these healthy, what I would call healthy people, fit people with muscles on these different machines. All I knew about was like the elliptical and like some of the dumbbells. And so I'd get on the elliptical or the treadmill for a few minutes, and then I'd leave. And at a certain point, I was just like, okay, I'm just not even gonna go anymore. And then I came back. A friend of mine was like, hey, I heard you go to such and such gym. I want to visit with you. And I said, okay, let's go. So we went, and one of the gym managers was like, hey, I haven't seen you in several months. Where have you been? Why do you have a gym membership you're paying for every month and you don't even show up? And I was like, oh, dang, he caught me. I don't really have a good excuse for this. And I said, well, some of the issue is I don't really know what to do. It had been years since I had really gone and used real gym equipment. So he suggested I get a personal trainer. I was a little reluctant because I was like, I don't want to have to pay that money. But I also was like, you know what? I hurt every day. I feel real sluggish. I just don't feel great. I will piddle away that money in a heartbeat, or, go and get more chicken wings. So I got a personal trainer. And